Okay, hi guys. Um, Welcome to the update. It's been a while. I haven't been updating lately. There's been some reasons for that, which I don't really care to get into. Um, I'll give you like maybe two. One, um, it was a pandemic thing. I know we're still kind of in the pandemic, but um, in terms of like what I was doing, my life just got busier again. And so I haven't been doing as much extracurricular things. And one of the things that just kind of got kicked to the curb a bit was this. So there's that. And the other thing is, I just felt it was being a bit just kind of overdone, overproduced. Not like it was particularly produced, anyways, but just the amount of work I was putting into it just felt too much. So, like this, just take a quick video on my phone, upload it to YouTube. People that want to listen to me, they can listen to me rant on about my thoughts on certain things. Anyways, besides that, and I want to keep this short. Um, 30 years ago today, uh, two great albums were released. Nirvana's Nevermind, Tribal Quest's Low End Theory. Love both these albums. Want to wish them a happy birthday. And I just want to share my personal thoughts on each of them. Nevermind, uh, it's impossible to ignore. It's become, iconic, particularly with the Gen X generation, which is I'm a part of. I was 14 when it came out, so uh, you know how old I am now. And I think I didn't gravitate to it right away. It was around, and I heard it, and I heard a lot of the songs off it. I eventually bought it. I have it on a couple different formats. I have it on original CD. I have it on deluxe CD. I have it on vinyl. I might even have it on cassette somewhere, and it's really good. I mean, it's Nevermind. If you haven't heard that album, I mean, you should really give it a listen because it is, I think, one of the greatest rock albums of all time. The only thing I could say about it to be the slightliest little bit critical of it is I think its reputation has um, grown in the wake of the death of uh, Kurt. So it became something more than just an album, and Nirvana's become a bit more than just a band. Um, but still very good. And then Tribal Quest Low End Theory, I think personally this album probably had a bigger impact on me and my musical landscape. I tended to draw to hip hop, and but it was it was hip hop for kids that weren't really into like thuggy gangster rap. NWA just seemed to be just a bit too extreme, a bit too shock value, and like the products that's coming out of the West Coast like that, like Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and um, Dr. Dre's soul stuff and everything like that, just seemed like too much. And then you had kind of like the East Coast rap. Biggie was still a little bit away, but you had like stuff like it was bordering between like pop rap and like really lyrical stuff like Rakim and you wanted something sort of in between that. You want something that would make you think, but something like still kind of fun. And I think Low End Theory, it just broke so many grounds in that it didn't take itself too seriously, but it was quite enlightening. Musically, it just crossed so many boundaries. It turned a lot of kids onto jazz, and I know growing up, in since then, my love of jazz has grown quite a bit. I have several jazz records. I don't think I would have gotten into jazz in the same way if I had not gotten into Tribe Called Quest and particularly Low End Theory. So if you know me, kind of my personal musical tastes, my musical experiences, kind of music I do, um, I think Tribe Called Quest kind of hits more points on the musical landscape than say Nevermind does, but Nevermind's just such a big cultural behemoth. I got to see Tribe Called Quest 1998 open up for Beastie Boys. So never did get to see Nirvana, although I did see Foo Fighters twice. And I actually got to meet Tribe's DJ, Ali Shaheed Muhammad, when his group, The Midnight Hour, came through just before the pandemic. And that was a big thrill. Got to talk with him a little bit and just tell him just how much his group meant to my musical upbringing. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. And if you stuck with me through the 6+ minutes, then good for you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.